Blah. What's the tongue out? Scary movie.
Yeah, Scream? All right.
I've waited for him.
Welcome to This Time with Daniel and Shahbaz. Today, we are talking about... Will we get copyright claims if I do the...
If you do it in that voice?
If I do that voice.
Halloween.
Halloween.
John Carpenter's Halloween. But not this one.
Not this one.
No.
No.
So, tee it up for us.
All right. That was me teeing it up, I think.
Okay.
I did a good job. So, John Carpenter's Halloween came out in 1978, I believe.
It is.
Right?
Yep.
It's now been 40 years since that film came out, and we've gotten a slew of sequels. One that even had Busta Rhymes in it, I think.
A lot of sequels to this movie.
Yeah.
So, when they announced that this movie was going to be a direct sequel to the original movie, I was like, okay, sure. Jamie Lee Curtis is coming back? Great.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. The director of this movie...
David Gordon Green. Very interesting choice.
Yeah, when you see his body of work, he's done Pineapple Express, The Sinner, Your Highness, and then last year he did Stronger, which is...
It's like he's now going towards doing more serious films.
Yeah, and then now we are with Halloween.
Yeah, produced by Danny McBride of all people.
And he actually wrote it as well, too. He's part of the writing team for this.
And
yeah.
John Carpenter is one of the executive producers on this too.
I think the big thing with this movie is like you could tell that the people who made this movie were huge fans of the original.
Huge fans.
And I think that shows so much. You see that a lot now with a lot of series coming back.
It, for example?
It's even like seeing like those homages in other things too, like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Even like going into the video game world, the Sonic the Hedgehog game that came out was made by fans of the original one, and it wasn't even the Sega who made it. So it's cool seeing the people who grow up being fans of things creating their own versions of it.
Exactly.
You know?
It's a true form of flattery, and also at the same time you're getting something that's going to be hopefully of good quality.
Right.
So, was this movie of good quality, Daniel?
Definitely.
That's it, guys.
Take care,
Watch the
guys.
movie,
That was this time.
and that's it.
No, this movie, honestly, we're not the best with scary movies.
No, we're not good with horror
We're not
films.
good with horror films, but movies like this, these are my favorite type of horror films because this whole experience watching this movie, I just felt so unsettled and so unnerved watching this, and I was excited. Like I got giddy when like things started picking up because you kind of like that fear, and it's not a fear of like someone being possessed or something like that. It's just like a primal instinct.
It's like the fear of being hunted, really.
Yeah.
And this film, I mean, it's technically a horror because of the gruesome nature of certain things, but really it's a thriller. I guess you could say.
Yeah, definitely thriller. There are some moments in this movie with the violence or like I guess the gore that you're just like,
wow.
Okay.
But what I liked about this film is the best part about the gore or any of the violence in the film is everything has a build-up. So the film starts off with barely showing you any of the killings. You just know the killings are kind of happening.
Yeah.
And then it just takes... I guess it steadily develops into actual gruesome, gory killings.
Yeah, it definitely
the build-up is
you
great.
into it. Yeah.
The build-up is so good that when it starts to go down, you're like, I'm in.
Yeah, and I really like the way this movie started too, that it's kind of like these journalists or podcasters or these guys just researching the case of Michael Myers.
40 years ago.
40 years ago, and the build up to how he gets his mask back and everything like that. It was really cool. I really like that. And just seeing Jamie Lee Curtis back as well too, you believe in the kind of parent that she is portrayed as in this movie. And you really feel for her daughter and her granddaughter as well too, because they've been living with somebody who's been trying to go forward in their life with this traumatic past. And how do you keep on living after something like that happened?
And the score is great. The original Halloween theme is back.
Oh,
of
course.
A little bit of a mix to it.
Yeah.
And I again, not good with horror movies, but the whole time I'm watching this, I'm like, this is going to be really fun. Yeah. I think since it's not a traditional horror film, it may upset people who are looking to get the jump scares.
Yeah, because I guess with the way movies have been, at least in the last 15 years or so, like they've really kind of changed in terms of focusing more on the jump scares and kind
of paranormal, like the Conjuring films do that
exactly.
a lot. Right?
This is very much a traditional feels like a 70s slasher film.
Yeah,
you know, and I actually really like the characters in this movie too, and it was one of those things that we kept turning to each other like, I hope Mike gets it. I hope so. Get him. Give me my mask, Shay.
I didn't see that movie at all.
You didn't see that?
No, I wasn't.
Did I compare Sonic the Hedgehog to this movie?
I think you did.
I
don't know how Sonic the Hedgehog came into this. I was kind of like, if you actually play back the tape, you'll see me going like this.
Like, where's Daniel going with this?
Sonic. Maybe we should have been rehearsal
Listen,
first.
man, this drive home, I was very unsettled. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely checked my back.
But I mean, it's It's Halloween. This is the perfect Halloween movie to watch.
Right.
I think it's easy to say, watch it. Any other Halloween movies come to mind that you want to watch?
I'm a big fan of Scream.
Okay.
And
I was thinking more like Halloween Town.
Halloween Town is great. Sleepy Hollow is great too. Halloween Town is fantastic, in my opinion.
Halloween Town, one in my order is 1, 3, 2, and then there's no
Halloween. Yeah. Well, tell us what your favorite Halloween movies are as well.
Yep.
And at the same time, that was this time.
We'll see you next. It started as like a whoo, but then it was the same pitch as the Halloween theme. It's Halloween.
Halloween. All right. 3, 2.